Bars in the Car, episode 16.
Yeah.
With special guest and D in the building.
Yo.
How you doing? Oh, you go straight in?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going straight in.
Might as well.
No introduction needed.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo. Smoking on gelato. You better let your mom know.
Hey.
Smoking on gelato. Yo. Top bins, I'll be keeping it. No joke, I'll be deep in it. Yeah, I ride hard for a deep minute and die hard like I'm B. Willis. Yeah, but everybody wanna lean with it. I stay late in a haze and I lean with it. Man, I'm broken in two like my theme was split, and I just keeping it dark like the Reaper hits. We lead the rich, I see leadership. Evil mist is played and the greed is sick. The demon leads the way and it leads the kids. Yo, it's so fucked now how the creatures live. Well, the cancer came and the chemo slipped from the air that I breathe. Got me weak as shit, cause it don't mean nothing, there's the deeper risk. I'm getting played by the game and believe in it. Yo, deep with the thought, nobody been hating. Shoddy sensation, coffee's been tainted. Nobody's got no money in they bank and they lost their savings without arrangement, compensation, ostentatious. 316 Steve Austin haters. Fuck this blood, you ain't got my paper. I'm on a tight one and I ain't cool with labor. Wasting my wages, vaping in Vegas. Ace on the table, big player status. Aim for the majors, played with the patrons. Caused the reaction that stayed through the ages. Blazed through the acres, haze got me faded. Made in the 80s and raised through the matrix. Fly like the plane trip, smooth like the suede is. Shook hands for the masons, for the payslip. Smooth with the bars, the beats and the mind too. Deep what I write to, cheeks didn't like you. Choosing the best, hindsight is the right move. Know that the wave just flows and it rides to bring a transition. Why you man sitting? You see your man's vision. There ain't no plan written. It's bad living, no jokes, it's man missing. It's bad Britain, old souls and bad visions. It's land of the blind, the eye is the king. I take from the devil but the light never dims. I'm using the money just to wipe away the sins. Yo, the jet's on the limit and I'm flying with the wind. There's too much to see, I'm right in the hole. Alice in Wonderland shit, live in the show. No hope, no joke, just the mind for the bold. Can't say too much when I decipher the code. Smoking on gelato.
Hey.
You better let your mom know.
Gives me that face, you know that one.
Like green thing, innit?
Yeah, the green thing.
My boy said to me, you gotta slow it down. I'm a bit like, yeah. I'm just like, fuck it.
So quite versatile with the flows then.
I don't know. I sometimes like with that slow one, you gotta try and get your voice right. So probably at the beginning I was a bit like, you know what I mean? And then when it starts flowing, it's like, you know what I mean? No, it's calm. It's calm, bro. It's calm.
Well, tell them all in here, like Andy, Bedford. You've been to Bedford your life, in you?
So what have I got in Bedford? So I've got family. I've had family in Bedford all my life, bro. I've got uncles there, cousins there, grandmas there, grandma there.
And you've been in the game for a while then, rapping for a long time then.
I'll be honest with you. I've been doing this for ages, probably like 15 years. But like, I just ain't been doing nothing. You know, I've done them first two tunes a long time ago. Me and my friend, me and my mate trying to do something. We were like, my other best mate was trying to push us. We were like nearly there. Not nearly there, but we were like, right, if we would have just spent a whole year, we would have probably got somewhere, but we would have just got a little bit of performance and that. And
buzz and stuff,
we were bouncing off. Like, me and my boys, so we were just calm. We give me lyrics, he was giving me lyrics. Like now, I'll be honest with you, bruv, like sometimes I ring him up, I'm like, you got a word for me, bro? You know, like, for real, I've spat a bar in one of my tracks on Spotify, and it's one of his bars. It's like Robin Man's Percy like Van Persie or something like that, and I was like, man, I'm jacking your line. You ain't even spitting no more. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much lockdown messed it up for me. Yeah. So I went to do when I was 27. I went to go and do a music tech degree. Just only at Bedford, just to try and learn how to do the beats and that. and then moved out of my
That's
flat.
one of the hardest things. I still can't. I tried for years. I can't make beats. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
No, for real, because if bro, if I didn't, I'm telling you, bro, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't been able to drop, just even take some sort of foundation from making, you know what I mean? Because like, so I think lockdown, long story, lockdown happened, and something just happened in lockdown, bro. I started making beats. I was like, I've got this time, I've got all this time, I've got this studio, I've got an interface, I've got a microphone and shit. And I'm just like, cool. And then my boy was a big sampler, and obviously being hip hop, I just was sampling, and I just
I did it all like went down on your IG and saw some of the stuff you was doing back then, like some of the beats and stuff. I went down doing my research, man.
It's just like, you know what I mean, it's like that sort of stuff. So like, I like to use it's hard to explain, like there's a lot of old TV music, like called KPM and stuff like that. Loads of old obscure shit and that. Like
I love that though. That's the best thing.
And the thing is now, what's happening? Like I'm making a lot of like there's a couple of dudes from Flit. You've had them like Casper and that.
Casper
so
and KP.
I need to speak to like I work with one of his friends, one of their friends. Like we go away. Like I work with him. He told me about them boys and that. And I need to send them beats.
I might know.
As a young lad I work with, he runs with them boys.
Oh, okay,
But I was supposed to be sending some beats and that. I've got to try and get some beats. You know what I mean? I'll just try, because the beats are sounding all right now. I'm like, might as well give them to someone. I've given them to a couple of people.
SXP, man. That album's looking good, man. They are working on
It's mad because my mate was like, these boys are popping up. But I see a couple of bits on them. They messaged me. I didn't dark them. I left them a message back, and I was like, I've got to try and contact them again, because they're doing bits like for them. I don't mind. As an older person, I don't mind going here. I have some beats, you know what I mean? Like, take them, stick them on, try and put them on your Spotify and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I try. Like now I'm just doing.
Spitting and beats and
just do it. I just do it. I just like, look. I'll be honest with you. I have some time off. In like, I wake up in the morning. On a productive day, I wake up in the morning. I'll do my ting on the table. I'll go outside and have the ting and walk and come inside and go and just go straight upstairs and just repeat that for like till probably 5:30, 6 o'clock, depending how I feel. You know what I mean? And then it's like it gets to a point where I'm like, I can spit on that then. And then that's what happened. There was like 4 or 5 beats. Like, I'll spit on that. And then by the time I've got an EP, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, so now I'm like 2 down. I'm like, okay, cool. But it's not like, literally, it's not even like, man does music all the time. Because that's what everyone's like, you got to do music all the time. You just do it when you can.
Do it when you can, man. I've been on a ways where I'm like, I've got to get an album out this year. I did my last album quite quick, and I'm like, I'm taking my time now. I'm taking my time. Shout out to Jaron Ross, who's been on, and obviously freestyle, because we talked about
crazy.
that before we started.
That was crazy, fam.
With the sweets.
That was crazy.
Should we do another track, and then we'll chat some more? Definitely.
Sound. Let me find a little grimy thing. Yo, roll up a bit for the GSC. Burn up a mic like an EMP. Thump MCs like GSP. Don't know about me, it be A&T. Man, I be smoking fragrant weed. Chilled and relax, no latency. Call me patiency, cause blatantly I fuck up the scene and blaze those beats. At that stage where I make no P. Man, I be sick, I be too OP. Good outlet on the MAC. Yo, it's easy, LOGIC. Keeping it Christy, I'm a OG. Old school ting like XO cheese. When I come draw for the lane, you'll see. Yo, I got them bars, I'll be ending dreams. Too many man get ripped off. Living the life on TikTok. Yo, don't need FB, don't need Twitter. Yo, that shit get me pissed off. Yo, come test me, your crew get picked off. Yo, I'm touching the ground, but my head stay never gonna lift off. Yo, I got big bars, yo, I never been a big shot. How do you play it? Man, I sit back, I got the counter attack. Got them rounds in my back. But it ain't down for the chat, I'm around for the ag. But I got the greenish shit in the sack with the purple tings and the weeds in my hand. Don't know about this, don't know about that. Don't know about me, you don't know about rap. Fix up sharp, no dizzy. Go for the peas, no pity. Straight for the money in the kitty. Man, I got bars in my chest like a BBW carrying titties. And man, I got weed, no wizzy. Don't need to act too drunk and pissy. Better stop to the fact that I'm back to attack and the man is so damn busy. Yo, this ain't no cod, but I got that medical pack in my pocket. Spoke to my man, make sure that I copped it. Man, I got so much veg in my house. Swear that I had an allotment. I'ma stay true to my name. Heart of gold shit, never gonna change for the profit. Fuck you, fam. Laugh at your bullshit trends. Pussy-os, you little pop pricks. Man, I put my index in the air and I don't give a fuck. Yo, blood, let me boss this. Everybody think they got them bars and flows. Man, them ain't really honest, beats on point, said my words, yeah, that's what I have accomplished. When I come spit with the hardest shit, it's over, no need for the long shit. My quality is just Waitrose, your quality is just Londis. I shop anywhere, my bars are on some middle class big money punch shit. No joke, I'ma do my thing, no need to worry about conflict. Your man, I get popped with the smoke, no joke, no typical bloke can stop this.
Yeah.
Me done from flitting, yeah. Me done from flitting. The Waitrose.
Man, you talk about Londis, man. Like their
Londis.
bars are falling apart because usually the L's missing. The O's yeah, you supported Skinny Man and stuff as well.
Oh, that was well. My boy, so one of my boys, two of my friends they've done a couple of nights.
Yeah.
In the mix. Done it for about a year and a half. In Bedford.
Recognise that.
Yeah, they have Skinny Man there. They have Chester P there.
Yeah.
I had a few. They had a few man them. Honestly, I had a few man them. And there's been a few drum and bass nights down.
Yeah.
There's used to be a place called the Cellar in Ampthill, but
that was
nice. It's, you know what I mean.
That's a minute.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's Shabady.
Yeah.
But for like this area is quiet. You know what I mean. But then
I'm trying to set stuff on Bedford now as well. Yeah. We need to do that. Like,
it's difficult.
Do you know what I've been saying? Most of the people we've created this it's like we sort of create a little scene, like whatever and that sort of thing. Like of all the people we've met and sort of all like. But we're going to shows in Northampton, Milton Keynes,
no, I see,
Leighton Buzzard, a bit of Luton and stuff like that. But we want stuff in Bedford so bad.
You know what? It's just the type of music, like, and just what people are listening to these days. Like, you just really.
I mean, shout out Tracks and Flats who have been on here. Do you know have you heard of them? Because they're also boys with Casper and KB.
Yeah.
They put Casper and KB on their first show, and obviously Tracks and Flats are putting on a show. They got the 4 hours and everything at the Corn Exchange in June.
Really?
Yeah, Jam Baxter. Everything. I thought I'd just do a little plug there for them. Yeah.
No.
So that's something in Bedford.
If I'm in the country and not working, bro, I'll definitely come.
Things like something in June, maybe.
Because they done a competition thing, innit? Someone.
Yeah.
Did
you get on that?
No, because me being slack, I'm working.
See, I thought about it, but I didn't do it.
I was just like, and I see that that's good, man.
Yeah, they kept messaging me saying put one in. I'm like, nah. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think I'll be right for a 4 hour show. I wish I was.
4 hours. Some of them beats, some of that shit bumps though. I'm gonna have shit bumps, but that's their own little, like. See, you've got a long time. We could talk about hip hop for a long time. Its own little tiny little sub-genre of this UK hip hop.
There's,
you know what I mean,
sub-genres everywhere.
I got my boy's rocking with Sonny Jim, and Sonny Jim's got his own little section. You know what I mean? And you got Jess there, you know what I mean? And you got High Focus doing a little, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole different tiny little, because High Focus is very like, not all are High Focus, but originally High Focus was very like, don't get me wrong, I love all that. I think Dirty Dike, in my eyes, is one of the hardest rappers out.
Dirty Dike. He did Northampton last year.
Don't care what he says. Right? And there's so many other rappers. There's so many other rappers. But
I'm gonna have to shout out Ollie Woods, because Ollie Woods got to support him. Ollie Woods, L30, Neville, all of them got to. Yeah, all of them from like over Northampton.
Yeah. Because he's one of them. Yeah.
Which is sick, man.
But it's like that was like a very party. You know what I mean? Like, but it's cool though, because it definitely. They brung something up, man. There was one point where, I mean, probably 10 years ago, I want to say 10 years ago, I was in my flat. Like, they're still buzzing, but they were buzzing. They were like, it was like, Steve coming out on you. Oh, who are these boys? You know what I mean? I was like, which was nice.
Talk about all this. Like, what's your top 5?
But,
rappers like MC. I'm gonna have to ask, because you're talking about all these different things. You would give me some awesome insight here. Or the first 5 that comes to your head.
Oh Jesus! I mean, I can give you 10. I can give you 10 right now.
Go on, then.
So I can give you M9. I can give you Vinny Paz. I can give you R.A. the Rugged Man. I can give you not even R.A. the Rugged Man. I'll just say that for his flows. I can give you Biggie. I can give you Tupac, the usual. Nas. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! There's loads. There's the whole of the Sean P. There's Rock Ness. All that. You've got.
I forget about these people. That's
what I'm saying. Like, and you got the whole UK clique. Like my boy, one of my boys thinks Chester P is the best rapper ever alive. Like ever alive. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, cool. But he's up there. I mean, he's probably like talking about his delivery and that. I mean, there's so I don't want to make myself. There's so many. I mean, but for me, where it all originally kicked off the first person is just Nas. It's been Nas. Was the firm and Nas.
Yeah.
And that, I was just like, Ross.
Oh, the firm.
The firm. Yeah. Got that, and that was it. And I was like, Nas. I was like, I'm glad someone showed me Nas, because I wouldn't really be rapping. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Because it's like some.
Was it Godson? The one with the. Oh,
it's long.
His arms crossed and the blue.
Long time
That's
ago.
one of the first. That's the first Nas album I heard as a kid, and I was like, whoa.
Bro,
but obviously, that's not his best album. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously,
honestly, there's so many, and there's so many now as well. Like right now, like and I've lost track of how many rappers there are. But like, in my eyes, like, if you've got the technique, like you've got the voice and the technique, and I don't know, you just know what you're doing. You already captured me. Do you know what I mean? Like, but Vinny, I tell you, there's so many Vinny Paz. When my mate showed me Vinny Paz, like, I was just like. I was just like, what the blood, for real.
Oh man, well, I think we should get another one in.
Yeah, we're good. So I gave my boy this sample, and he flipped it. I'm just gonna spit some bars on it. Yo, I've been away from the mic, it's too long. I grabbed the mic, I got bars, yo, it's too strong. So who's hot? Make sure that your crew's gone. You ain't shit, my brother, you best move on. You're all soft like soup with the croutons. Someone's fucked, I ain't messed with your neutrons. I don't get it, I ain't gassed off your new song. You all beg for a deal just like Groupon. It's so sick, we're deluded and dumbed down. Blood dripping in my eye from the cut brow. It's all fucked when we know it's a must now. I'm run ragged, the masses are on a rough ground. So when the sun's down, I'm on the run now. Working the shit till the pricks getting run down. It's just a must now, pause for these dumb clowns. I'll be telling you I'm coming back with a tough sound. All up in the lab, got it looking like a trap. When I record it on the Mac, I'm abusive on the track. Yo, these days, they got me shooting for the facts. When I know where I be at, I keep it smooth like jazz. With a sax, grab a bag from my man. Then it's back to my pad, putting all my actions to plan. It's actually mad, I'm so damn wavy. My back's to the sand, you're relaxed to the jam. Old school type of dude, open to new things. Used to working with a budget of a shoestring. I work hard, opportunities were proven. Always learning, yo, but now I be cruising.
That's it, nah.
Yeah. That's me.
That was sick though, that was sick.
That's me.
That was sick.